Kindergartners, it's me, Mrs. Nakano, and I'm here with my lovely assistant, Piglet, today to teach you how to play Top It with teen numbers. You're going to need some things before you come and watch this video. You're going to need to get a deck of playing cards, and you're going to want to take out all the cards that have the A on them. You're going to take out all the cards that have the Q on them. You're going to take out all the cards that have the K on them, all the cards that have the J on them, and almost all of the 10s. You'll leave 2 10s out, one for you and one for the person that you're playing against. I'm playing against Piglet today. Go ahead and get your cards. Then I'm going to have you turn back on the video and listen to the directions. I'll be right here waiting. Welcome back. It's me, Nakano again. I'm going to play teen number Top It with my lovely assistant Piglet today because none of my friends wanted to play with me. Sometimes you might be by yourself and playing, and that's okay. You can play against a stuffed animal too. Just as fun. So you can see that I started out our game by giving myself a 10 card and by giving Piglet a 10 card. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I deal out the rest of the cards so that Piglet and I both have the same amount of cards. Okay, while we're playing Teen Top It, we're going to leave our 10 in front of us, and then on our turns, we're going to draw one card. When you draw one card, it doesn't mean you're going to make a picture of it. It means that you are going to turn over one of your cards. All right, Piglet and I are ready. So I'm going to make sure that my 10 is out in front, just like Piglet's, so that you can see. And then Piglet and I are going to both draw a card. I'm going to have to draw Piglet's because Piglet is a stuffed animal. So I'm going to draw my card. Ooh, I drew a 7. And Piglet drew a 9. Now, the object of the game is to get the biggest teen number. The person who has the biggest teen number wins. So I have 10 and 7 more. 10 and 7 is 17. Piglet got 10 and 9. 10 and 9 is 19. So I'm going to think in my brain about which number is bigger, 17 or 19. Help me out, friends. Yep, 19 is the bigger card. So that means that I am going to take the extras from each deck, and guess who gets them? Piglet. So Piglet's going to put them on the bottom of her deck, and we're going to draw the next card. I drew a 4. Piglet drew a 6. Oh, man. 10 plus 4 is 14. 10 plus 6 is 16. 14 and 16. Which number is bigger? Piglet, you won again. I think you might have this planned. So Piglet gets my extras from each of the teen number cards, puts them at the bottom of the deck, and we get to draw again. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed right now. Piglet's on a lucky streak. I drew a 6. Piglet drew an 8. This pig is beating me. 10 and 6 is 16. 10 and 8 is 18. 16, 18. 18's the greater number. Piglet, you're doing a really good job here. So I'm going to take my extras, and Piglet gets to put them in her pile. Now, you're probably wondering what happens if the numbers that we draw are equal. Let's see here. We're going to pretend like I drew this card. I drew a 7. Piglet drew a 7. 10 and 7 is 17. Ooh, that's a big number. Piglet got 10 and 7 as well. 17. 17 and 17. Those numbers are equal. Equal means the same. That means no one gets the cards. We both have to draw again. Well, I'm keeping my fingers crossed because I really want to run this round. My next card is a 6. Piglet's next card is a 3. 10 and 6 is 16. 10 and 3 is 13. 16, 13. 16 is the bigger teen number. So I get to get both of the extra cards. The one that we tied with for 17 and this new card that we did this round. So I've got a whole big stack now. And I'm going to add them to my pile. You can continue playing until one person gets all the cards, or maybe it's time to stop because you're having dinner or you need to do something else. So the way that you would decide who wins then is you would take your stack of cards and your stuffed animal's stack of cards or your parents' stack of cards, and you'd measure the two of them on the table. And the person with the higher stack wins. Piglet, I think you won this time. When you're all done with your game, you shake your opponent's hand and tell them, good game. Thanks for playing. Thanks for joining me for watching Top It with me and my guest star, Piglet. And I hope you have a wonderful time playing Teen Number Top It. Bye, kindergartners.